When I first met you, I honestly didn't know you were going to be this important to me. I remember interviewing you for work for me and being so impressed with your story. You have so much hunger to learn and live life. You have overcome so much more than anyone I've ever known. I'm not only proud to marry you, but I've been proud just to learn from you in ways I could have never imagined. You wouldn't think that was the case since I'm the older one, but before I make my promises to you, I want you and all of our family and friends to understand why I love you so much. 2 years ago, I was at the lowest point in my life. Completely exhausted and broken, I quit a job that I not only loved, but one that I got to do with you. I had also left a relationship that included 2 of the most amazing children anyone could ask for. You came to me to comfort me, to help me, to support me. You didn't approach me because I had anything to offer. Quite simply, you and my parents saved my life. And you were the biggest cheerleader for me to continue being a father to 2 children who aren't biologically mine. And it's one of the best decisions I've ever made. We are the definition of a modern family, one that I wouldn't trade for anything in the world. Quite simply, you are the most amazing woman I've ever known. I've often wished I would have met you 20 years ago, but then I would have been your age and you would have been 3, and that would have been weird. Everyone in this room has experienced pain and hurt in their relationships at one time or another, and I was no different. I had honestly given up on love, not thinking it would ever happen for me, but as I told you when I proposed to you, I never knew what true love was until I met you. I've never been told I was someone's favorite person, and yet you tell me this almost every day. But you are truly my favorite person. Anyone in this room that has spent time with you would back me up to say you have a passion for life that not many people have. And how amazing is it that out of everyone in this crazy world, you chose me. I am truly the lucky one. And the first promise I'll make to you is that I will never take your love for granted. I will be your best friend, the one you can talk to about anything. I promise to help you achieve every dream you have, no matter how crazy and unattainable it seems. Because if you really want it, I know you'll get it. I promise to be generous with my love and attention, and a bit more thrifty with our money. I promise to hold your hand every night and make sure we never lose our spark. I promise to go to scary movies once in a blue moon, even though I still don't see the value in paying money to be scared. I promise to learn the recipes to some of the gypsy dishes that you love so much, and to teach you how to cook gâteau dishes and not burn our dinner and dump it on the floor, both of which have happened. I promise to try to get you to watch Seinfeld, and I promise to give One Tree Hill another chance. I promise to be loyal and faithful to you, to always put us before me. I promise to take care of myself, to give you as many years as I can and truly grow old with you. But most of all, I promise to live by that one thing. The one reason that despite all the reasons that this shouldn't work, we know the secret to why it does. Because every night when we go to bed and every morning when we wake up, we think the exact same thing. Tu san swako fila monga, konchi sum ituko. In Gypsy, that means, you are my everything, and I would be nothing without you. I love you, and I can't wait to start this amazing journey with you, because I know that I only live once. But as long as I have you, once is enough.
I've been writing these vows since I met you. As crazy as that may sound, I just knew I was going to love you forever, regardless if you ever felt it back. You weren't mine to take care of at the time, but I knew I was supposed to. Patience was something I had to learn and grasp, but I prayed. And I distinctly remember praying in my car on my way to work, pleading with God, just begging for the chance to get to love you and take care of you, the opportunity to show you how important you are. And I waited, and I finally got my chance. Ever since then, I left everything I ever knew behind, because at that moment, everything changed. I know in the way you look into my eyes, like there's nothing else on earth. I know in the way you hold my hand, like you're keeping me from buckling under the pressure. I know in the way you talk to me, like I'm your other half, and you won't move a step forward unless I'm right there by your side. I know in the way you embrace me with your arms and in spirit, like you're keeping me from falling apart and loving me through all my flaws. And I'm here to say, I want you, all of you. I want your mistakes and your regrets. I want your sadness and your pain. I want your fears and worry and all the stress life brings. I want your dreams and ambitions and every insecurity. I don't just want the good times, the happiness, and the good memories that follow. I want the storm. I want everything that breaks us down, and I want to rebuild us back again. Over and over if we have to, because I want you. All of you. The good, the bad, and the ugly. That's what true friendship is. Not having a favorite show we binge watch on Netflix or a sport in common. It's having that person you absolutely know from the bottom of your heart is there for you no matter what. And being able to break down completely in front of them at any given moment, and you know that they'll be there for you. No judgment, just concern. To know someone has your best interest at heart has to be the best feeling on earth. Like maybe they set your alarm clock for you so you're not late to work. Or hold your hair back when you've had a bit too much to drink. Make you breakfast in the morning or simply help you make the bed. It's the little things you start to love and it's those moments you can't replace. I am thankful to God every day that He gave me the opportunity to get to know you and love you and now take care of you as my husband. I will hold tight to every second I get with you and be thankful that God made someone on this earth able to handle my crazy. I couldn't think of anyone more perfect to share my life with, and I am proud to call you my husband. And today I vow to work every day, hard every day to make sure you are always proud to call me your wife. I know it took 870 words to say it, but I do.